Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very silly game. I'm also on camera today because this is kind of a... I think it's a bit of a horror-y sort of game. I think it's more of a comedy horror game, but I don't really know. I've just seen the trailers. I was told about this. I think I was told about this when I did a video on Beware ages ago. This was kind of... There's some trailers floating around, and I didn't realise until the day it's come out. So, yeah, we're going to do... a silly train horror game where good old Spider Train is coming after it. We have to build and arm a train and so on. And I'm sure there's going to be... I mean, you can already see Eve. There is Eve's over there somewhere. Yeah. She's asleep. I also have the world's worst protection dog in Apollo, who is probably going to bark. I said his name and he shuffled about. Yeah, he'll probably make an appearance at some point. Or he might just be passed out of sleep the entire time. He's had a big day. He's run around a lot, as is normal. So I've never played this game. I know nothing about it. I've not looked at any... I said, all I have literally seen is a trailer. I know absolutely zero about it. We're probably going to die a lot. I don't know how hard it is. Also, because... I want to do this game not knowing anything about it. I don't know what volumes are going to be like. If I am too loud, if the game is too quiet, somebody shout at me if the volume's weird. All right. But here we go. It is a new game. We are into a new world. What a wonderful, mysterious time it may be. I'm going to play on mouse and keyboard to start with. I might change controller. We'll see how it goes. Okay, sure.
You're looking for something big to keep your museum.
Are we searching for a scary train to go in a museum?
That island, real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there.
Okay, so...
If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest...
Oh, it's like the King Kong, let's go and try and capture the monster train. Sure. I mean, you know, if someone had said that's what I'm going to just... No business. Nothing is worth trying to catch that. I'm sorry, but no. No, definitely not. I say maybe I solo dev. I don't actually know if that is true or not, but that's pretty cool. Go over autosave as you play. Fantastic. I can put the game volume up a little bit in a minute. If you're just joining, welcome. Welcome to the... stream. Oh, I have control. I have control. It's like Skyrim. What's going to glitch out? Are you going to glitch out? Is a horse going to climb a mountain? Probably. Right. Okay. Well, we are here. Okay, we can move around with sad. Interactables glow. So when we can click on them. Okay, it's the usual keys. That's jump, of course it is. Do we reckon? Can we get can I carry explosives? Please? I'm guessing it wants me to pick something up, but maybe the door's interactable with? Nope. Okay, we are... What was I supposed to pick up? Well, I was supposed to pick up the picture. Was I supposed to take that with me? Or something. Okay, there's a little couple of frame rate drops going on. I should say I had a bunch of issues with the game running weirdly when I was trying to record it. I think I fixed them, but do let me know if the game goes. I mean, there is a little bit of freezing from time to time with the game, but that is from the game. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know. Okay, we will go to the top of the hill. Sure. Okay, so we got to go and find a train. Dude, what could go wrong? What on earth could go wrong with... Yep, let's go get a train. You know, I'm getting the feeling Eugene here is not going to live very long. I get the feeling. Keep up with Eugene. Well, I thought we were supposed to be being stealthy. No, fine. You know what? Let's just go for run like lunatics. I mean, I am up for run like lunatics. That's fine. If that's going to be the plan, Eugene is getting eaten by a train. Oh, Eve's on the move. Eve is off. Bye, Eve. Eve doesn't like trains, and Apollo has to follow and figure out what's going on. This is every time he leaves the office, Apollo has to figure out. You are the worst protection. You just left me alone with Monster Train. Well, not if Monster Train's turned up yet. Hello, are we going in here? Well, it's seemingly locked. Do you have a key?
Shucks, it's locked.
I'm guessing no.
There's a small shack up the path. Take this map.
Okay, I'm not...
See if the key is up there.
I get the idea. We go find the key. Now, I'm no expert here, right? As you all well know. I feel like that door, with that much movement, unless there is like an absolutely massive bar behind it, I feel like I'd try and kick that door down first before let's go wander off and maybe find a key. Or you know, there's a lot of the... I mean, okay, that's way too heavy, but there's bound to be something we could use to batter the door down. Although I guess it does make a lot of noise. If we're thinking logically, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't go for the just batter the door down with something heavy. Alright, let's go into the show. Oh, we had a map, didn't we? Ooh. Okay. Can we zoom out? Zoom up? Okay. It's a decent sized map then. Unmet NPCs, plenty of those. Yeah, okay. So it's got to be a decent sized map at the end of the day, considering we're going to be mostly moving around by train. So that's fine. It's actually quite a cool map. I'll tell you what. It's kind of a little bit like SnowRunner-esque map. How much detail? You can even see the person. That's kind of cool, actually. You know what? That is way better than I was sort of expecting it to be. There we go. Oh, volumes. I was just going to up the game volume. I normally put game volumes down because I never trust how loud they're going to be. So we're going to go up 4. We're going to go up to 78% because I can't be bothered to faff around and get it perfect. We're going to go with this. If it gets now too loud, do let me know. Right, so we're looking for Anke. Has anybody seen a key? I mean, I spy a key. There's Anke. That is the biggest key in the world. Bloody hell. That is a ridiculous key. Inventory. We have train station key. I mean, that's useful. We do need that. We definitely... Look. Okay. Again, not an expert. However, why would I not pick up the... Is a common theme when you see horror games. I've been watching... what is the one that I've been watching? I can't remember the name. Tom from the Oxcast was playing it. Oh, one of the Dark Pictures one. Whatever one it is. And it's always the same with those games. Like, why wouldn't you pick up a weapon? Just, I know, you might be against demons and monsters and all sorts of horrible things, but why would you just not get a weapon of some sort? Admittedly, in this game, the enemy kind of, we're against a train. A pickaxe isn't going to be great. However, I'll still take it with me. Like, I feel like you've got just that 1% chance that you are a little bit better off with it than without it. But yeah. Yes, I've got the world's stupidest oversized key. There we go.
That door and lead the way.
Well, you said open up the door, lead the way, and then literally pushed past me. So, that's not great. Also, a Woolalur Crash, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, here comes the Friday fun with FailRace. Indeed. Well, I say fun. It might be Friday terrifying. In fact, I don't know. What I suspect this game is going to be is it's going to be a few jump scares to start with, and then will gradually become just funnier as it goes on. But I don't know. I have not played it. I think it's a silly game. I mean, of course. It is an epic train. Of course it is. Hey, we have a machine gun. Does it have bullets? Oh, it lags a lot. New guns can be earned. All guns have infinite ammo. Woohoo! That means I can be an idiot and just shoot at everything. Fantastic. How do I put the gun down again? Okay, how do I ungun? How does... Eugene! There is a small problem. There is a small problem. I don't know how to ungun. How do I let go of the gun? Control? Shift? I can't ungun... What? Oh, okay. Oh, escape. That's not what I expected ungun to be. Jesus, you were useless. I needed help and you were terrible. What's this? Okay, so this is how we improve our vehicle. So we use scrap, We can fix the train up, we can improve the speed, we can up the damage, and we can add armor, essentially. Okay, fairly basic. Eugene, I'm not going to talk to you yet, because I don't care at the moment. We're going to have a... These are some comfy-looking sofas. In the grand scheme of this horror game, I feel like these are quite nice sofas. You know, we've got some nice light going on in here. We've got power in here. I also get the feeling... Right, hold on. Where is the gun? I need the gun again. Come here. Now, I feel like there are some targets... Wow, the frame drop is terrible. I was hoping that it was going to be like, shoot all the targets, and we would get something, a reward, but no. None of that. Oh, also, I have just noticed, I will do a very quick... just going to move this up here, so that you can see the health bar, because I just realised that was getting covered. I didn't know, as a player of this game, didn't know where I was going to have what cover in what bit of the screen, so... There we have it. Crane, thank you for the donation. Of course, we're going to have fun train facts with Crane, because this is right up my alley. Did you know Flying Scotsman turns 100 February next year, and that the steam locomotive was invented 218 years ago, in 1804, by Richard Tivuk? I don't know, I'm probably not pronounced that one correctly. A Cornish man working in Wales. Apologies. Are we going to have lots of random train facts from Crane today? I did not know those, though. Those were new facts. Those were new facts to me, and probably to a lot of chat. Yeah, train's a bit battered. Or it does look like someone scribbled the rivets on the side of that. Feel like that's not ideal, but you know, it could work. So yeah, we've got a gun. We could try and take down Charles with the machine. I get the feeling it's not very good. Sure. Do we just bump the doors? I guess so. So centre lever moves the train forward. Left lever moves the train backwards. Right lever stops the train. Leaving the train while it's moving automatically stops it. Okay. Right, so we do just bump the doors. Oh, my controller's on the table, and that was vibrating. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Well, that can go over there somewhere. Oh, crap. Things are happening. My controller might freak out on the desk. Whoa! Train! At least the frame rate's better with this. Eugene, you're an idiot! Well, I think I shot you a lot as well in that. You literally jumped in front of the gun! What did you expect, you plank? Well, okay, so shooting the gun at Charles, the frame rate is fine. That is a terrifying baddie. We are definitely losing the train at some point. I can just sense it. I mean, you were literally stood on the platform, just kind of prancing around. What did you expect to happen? You could have got inside. There was no reason for you to be out there. I admit, I am telling you off as you're dying. I feel like I'm not the most compassionate person here. But, we shall leave Eugene the giraffe. Find the egg. Awesome. Is that to do with the train? I mean, okay, the sun makes more sense. The eggs... Why eggs? Does the train lay eggs? Chat, do trains lay eggs? Here is the question for you on a Friday evening. I didn't think I'd ask. Do trains lay eggs? Crane! Crane, you know about trains. Do trains lay eggs? I feel like that's... Yeah, we shouldn't probably answer too many of these questions, but never mind. Never mind. Back in... okay, can we jump? Okay, can we... Okay, this is important science, actually. I'm just kind of curious. Can I jump on the train at any other... No. Okay, important science has been conducted. We can't jump on the train from any other direction other than the side. Right. So far, bad things have happened, right? Lado, thank you very much for the donation. I say Alex Cam, but no FailRace hoodie. Oh, no, I didn't actually think about that. That is safely tucked away in a drawer somewhere. Keep it nice, and then forgotten about. Should have worn it for the stream. Absolutely should have worn it for the stream, but there we go. Well, Eugene is gone. I guess we go down... I don't know what these are. Weapon mission... So just weapon mission, required mission, optional mission. I guess maybe we find bits and pieces in these buildings? Sure, maybe we go over to this unmet NPC. I don't know how far. Okay, we've got to go over like at least a couple of bridges here. Sure, this should be fine, right? We scared Charles off. We shot quite a lot at the terrifying monster. Is that a horn? Probably shouldn't press that, but you can't give me that button and not expect me to press the button. Right? Like, I've got to press the button. You can't. I've had to test it. Oh, wait. Brakes! There was things! Things were there! Go backwards. Yes, go backwards, train. There is definitely something there. Oh, I'm in a wall. Well, I'm in a train, I guess you should say. Right. Whoop! Okay, it's overshot. Don't go too far. Can I do anything with any of the stuff here at all? Aha! Okay, so we got, what was that? Scraps. Okay, so that's what we used. That's what we're looking for. I didn't know what we were looking for. Yeah, Eugene was completely useless. Eugene was literally just the most useless. All they've done is told us about I mean, I guess they've... No, Eugene rowed the boat for us over here, right? That's something. Also, who put this fire down? There's another question for you. And it's also raining. So they're doing a hell of a job keeping that fire going. This is a weird, magical, mystical island. Yeah. How is that fire there? How is that fire there? Oh, the train is on 69 health. The cult of 69 has extended into the game. We're gonna. Oh, God, I only fixed this 10%. I should probably fix the train up. We didn't have very much scrap. We need to do a choo-choo, don't we? There we go. Now we have met the criteria of the game. I guess. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a bomber. Actually, to be fair, could somebody do a bombing run with just something? Or do I need to do anything? Actually, no, if I legit do need to do anything here. I could do with some binoculars. I doubt we can get some. Right. Signs indicate... Okay, track splits. That's fine. We can deal with those fairly well. Oh, I don't know if I actually wanted to go that way. I guess we go... Okay, I left it too late. I forgot. The braking distance of a train is terrible. Please tell me I can paint my train other colours. Well, actually, no, we can reverse. Do we want to go towards... Shall we go towards main game NPC? I forgot we have actually got reverse. I don't know why I didn't think. You can stop. We will leave you. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, don't do shift and tab. That's a bad thing. Right. We can do that. So, yeah, that's how the railway switchings go. That's fine. I feel like a gun upgrade is a good place to go for. Maybe. Maybe we don't try the story straight away. Who knows? Yes, we have got an Alex cam this time around. I mean, I don't know whether there's going to be jump scares. I don't know if it's really going to be scary. But I thought it'd be fun to have just in case there was shenanigans like that. Also, I don't quite like the fact that we don't have any control over the speed. Well, I mean, it's just full speed ahead or no speed, I guess. That's sort of your options here. So, there we go. Reman? I don't know if I pronounced that one correctly. Probably not. I see a glowy thing in the distance. Thank you very much for the donation. I shall read that in a second. What's that? Whoop. Is that something important, or is that just... Okay, I just saw something curious, and I had to go... Because I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't know what I'm looking to investigate. Whether we're going to find anything just randomly wandering around. I suspect not too much, but I just saw something... Oh, there are several colours. We can paint the train. That's cool. There's definitely something up here, which is, I mean, kind of good, right? Hello! Are you going to die very soon? I suspect so. Do you have... Man, you have a gun.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
Yeah. Why do you live here? Of all the possible places you could live, why would you live here?
Some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you can...
Okay, awesome.
Although the balcony is right behind me. As a side note, talk to anyone around here. Anyone not wearing a mask. Check out
Okay.
the balcony. Good luck with everything.
Don't talk to people with masks. You're just going to give me random stuff. I mean, the people are nice. They're deluded as to why you would live on an island with a killer train. It's not high on my list of places. Like, the list of places I want to live, Killer Train Island is fairly low on them. Like, you know, there's so many more better places. Like, nice sandy beach island. That would be a good place to live. I would be up for that. It said it was on the balcony. Is it in the house? Okay, no, it's... Oh. Okay. Wow, what? You have just filled your house with some scrap metal. I mean, you know... That's cool. You know, you're trying to make some upgrades. Fantastic. What does this say? Waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. Well, you did not pick a great plan there. Why don't we just leave with Eugene on the boat? Yeah. Oh yeah, don't worry. The train won't roll away. It does stop when you jump out of it, on the most part. Ow! Okay, don't jump off balconies. It hurts. Well, we've learned a lesson there. I don't know how we heal. Do you have any food? Is that how we heal? Food? No? Maybe? No, what's over this way? This does kind of look like a path, doesn't it? Right? I'm not going mad. Does it go? Oh, it is a path. Okay, I am not going mad. It is a path. Sure, let's go over the... sorry, donations. Let me read some donations quickly. We'll give it a little pause just in case we die. Yeah. Reman, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I've been watching your videos for a long time, but never donated until now. Oh, well, thank you very much indeed. Keep up the good work. I hope you continue enjoying them. I hope you enjoy this evening's stream of train-based silliness. I'm sure even FailRace can't roll a train, right? We'll soon find out. Oh, I can roll a train. If there is a train to be rolled, if there's a way to roll this train, we will bloody find it. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Okay, we've got resources. We're going to upgrade the train. Sweet. Also, Crash, thank you very much for the donation. Saying the cult of 69 remains. Indeed it does. Okay, the health does very slowly regenerate over time. That's cool. Right, what do we want? Armor. Yes. I like the idea of armor. Speed? We'll do a little repair. I guess we can do one of each. Oh, wait. Level 2. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so sorry. I thought it was 2 to... I thought to level it was 2 to 3 scrap. No, so to get to level 2 it needs 3 scrap. Okay, that's fine. Does it... I believe... Does the armor visually change it? I believe the train does get... visual changes as it goes on. I mean, there's a person up here. I feel like, seeing as we're early in the game, maybe I'm safer to go and investigate this person over here. Maybe? I'm hazarding a guess, maybe not, but you never know. I haven't seen any sign. I also suspect if I get caught a long way away from my train, bad things can happen. Right? That's normally how this sort of stuff would go. Hello? Oh. Okay, so we can just find scrap randomly around the place. Got to keep an eye out for that. Hello? Is there a random person over here? I found a fire. Oh, you've got a big pot going on. Oh, do you have dinner? Is there a killer train somewhere around here? I mean, this is not the worst place in the world. You are definitely a witch, aren't you? I mean... I'm not sure if you're scarier than the train, to be honest. I don't know if I want to talk to you. I feel like something bad is going to happen. Do you have stuff in your house? You do. Can I loot your house? Probably. I can loot your house. Thank you. Awesome. Tasty, yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, any kind, human included, salt. I'm not gonna eat this. I've changed my mind about dinner. You know what? It's cool. Don't worry. Don't worry about the food. Like, I'm fine. I'm not all that hungry, actually. I've kind of changed my mind. I've spotted some scrap down here. We'll go talk to the witch in a second, but while I can see Scrap, I might as well get Scrap. We haven't seen Charles since the start. I feel like he's going to turn up some point. Is that the next bit? Okay, that's the bit we'll get the train around to. Let's see what happens. Ewan is very correct. Doing the typical horror movie thing of going off on your own to die. Basically, that's what we're doing here. We are wandering around. Hello. I mean, with the name Muckwater, you're always not going to have a great time.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my
Oh, you
very
don't
own
have any meat at the
swamp.
moment.
I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me,
Oh.
I'll pay you some scraps.
Right.
Although you need to be wary.
Oh, great.
of
There's
him.
another swamp
Keep an eye
monster.
out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a
Right. Okay. Okay, so we've got to go across the swamp. Maybe. Is there a way I can avoid... Alright, okay. Gather meat. I have... many reservations about this. I get the feeling, yeah, it might be a trap to make me the meat. I do agree with that. I mean, look, there's Scrap here. I somehow missed that. I am blind as anything. Could I just take the stool and, like... There's enough stuff... Okay, right. We've got a pickaxe. Okay, here's what I would do in a horror movie situation, right? We get the pickaxe, we axe the box, we get a load of splinters, we get loads of, like, bits of wood. We grab a handful of it, and we go wading out into this. Like, if we had to cross the swamp. If I'm in this situation, I'm not doing side quests, alright? That's what we're doing. We're definitely not doing that. But yeah, you get a bunch of stuff, and then if the thing comes near you, you chuck, not far, but you chuck something to try and distract it. Maybe? I mean, I guess the movement to throw it might give some sort of indication. I don't like this. I don't like this. Go away. I'm standing still and shouting at you. Does that work? I get the feeling I might just get eaten by it. What even are you? The fact that I don't know what it is worse. At least I can see it. Oh... Well, this sucks. This was supposed to be a game about a train, and currently it's a game about swimming in a swamp. I've lost complete sight of wherever this weird whatever swamp monster thing it is. Alright, now stay still. Piss off. Just go back to wherever you came from. I don't know what it is. We've nearly made it to the island. I have no weapons to kill it. I would do to throw dynamite in the water, but I don't have dynamite. Do we? We're just stuck here, paddling around. Just go the other side. I'm not here, I promise. He's going to kill me. It's going to eat us. Okay, we have made it. Bloody hell! Look at that thing! Well, I guess we've found the meat they were after. Oh, and some scrap. How did the scrap get here is the question. How did that end up here? Crane doesn't have fish facts. That is for Gliska. Drake, thank you very much for the donation, by the way. I say, hey Alex, for the first time in a stream, I have my cat in my bedroom with me. Would you mind saying hi to my cat? She's called Lucky. Oh well, hello Lucky. It's always good when the cats or pets choose you as the person they want to be around, etc. So yeah, that's always good. My cat has run away from the office, as we saw. Literally, the second I step into the water, old puddle over there goes mad. I'm going to stay still. We have got still protection dog who is asleep. It's probably not the best protection dog in the world. Go away. Just that way. Go as far that way as you can. I'm going to have to walk backwards, aren't I? Yeah, that's fine. No. Can you go to the other side of the island, please? That would be really helpful. Ewan, thank you very much for the donation. I'm saying milk and beer makes a delicious mix. Everyone who tries this should DM me with results. Why do I get the feeling Lado's donating as Ewan? See, I'm not a particular fan of beer. I can drink some. I think, funnily enough, Corona is the one that I like the most of the ones that I've had, but sort of beer and lager has never really been my favourite. Honestly, milk and beer might be the combination that makes it good. I'm running away from that thing. Haha! Screw you! I'm free! We did it! We made it! Oh, but there you go. Yeah, if you want to try milk and beer, message Ewan the results. Seems like a perfectly good idea. Ethan, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, evening, Alex. Never thought I'd see a train-based horror game on here. No, me neither, to be fair. I guess this is what happens with when, Topham Hatt leaves the island of Sodor and Thomas goes mad. Yeah, it is basically just Thomas has gone insane. Right. Yep. Thank you for the... Thank you for the scraps. Thank you for not making me eat the dirt, salt, fish crap. I don't know what waypoint was added, but there we go. How much scrap have we got? 39 scrap! Fantastic. How do I get back to my train? Has anybody seen a train? Not the big killer one. I'm looking for the... yeah, follow this path. Go left. I'm looking for the bright yellow one that's kind of friendly. Yeah, that's the train we're after. Okay, the map does look bigger. It's kind of got the little bit of what's the game that has the map always looks bigger? SnowRunner kind of vibes, where the map actually looks bigger when you look at it than it actually is. However, right. I mean, person with a shotgun. Would you not be better off in the house? Like, you could sit on the balcony. I feel like that just gives you, like, the high ground. You need the high ground, right? I've seen Star Wars. Or just generally any military battle high up is generally a good idea. Okay. We should upgrade our train considerably. Let's make it faster. Let's make it heavily... I feel like armor is going to be the way to go here. Let's go. Have we visually got added armor on the train? Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at this. It is an armoured train. Sweet. Although, I feel like we should probably have used actual rivets rather than just drawn them on. However, I like the art style. It's kind of cool, actually. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands-y art style, which is fine. Alright, we've got a person up here to our left. The fact that we haven't seen Charles again, it does concern me. Definitely concerns me here. That wasn't me. I mean, that place doesn't look great, does it? I'm not gonna lie. We're going to have a drink before we decide what we're doing. So there is a person over there. I guess they might have another, like, random quest for us. I don't know if the train turns up randomly. I don't know how it all works. So they might turn up randomly. It might be scripted. I feel like this place isn't great. There's some scrap in here. Now, they said avoid people with masks, right? Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I haven't seen any with masks, but I am going to be aware of that. Ewan, thank you for the donation. saying, Mr. Race, when are you going to send me feet pics of the swamp monster? I'm running out of new feet pics and got yours years ago. Oh, and it looks like Lado is doing the donate to somebody else. We need to get, apparently, swamp monster feet pics for Ewan. It's a strange old world. How do we open... That looks like that's openable. How do we... Oh, a mini... Oh, for a second I thought it was a mini pickaxe, but it's kind of not. That also looks suspiciously like my train. Well, or a version of. How has this island that has got so little got so much rail infrastructure? I feel like this... Is it an island? Yes? I feel like they've gone a little bit overkill on the... Oh, I don't like that. That was definitely not my train. Oh! Jesus Christ, that scared the absolute crap out of me. What the hell? Oh, we are gonna die. Jeez. Holy crap. Well, that turned up. Right. This island is... I was busy wondering about the... we only lose 2 scrap for dying. Okay, that's fine. I don't know whether you can get inside. Probably should have got into something. I was trying to run back to the train. Probably wasn't the cleverest thing. Piss off, train. Can I go continue to loot the thing? Well, and everyone needs new underwear now. That was uncalled for. Okay, so I think the things we've got to remember here. When we hear that sound, it means... So we have so little time. There's very little we can do about Charles. Oh, we actually have very little scrap from that death. There's very little we can do if we're out and about. So I guess if we've just got to try and get into something, we've got to try and get into cover, into a building or whatever. Oh, that opens. Sweet. I guess the train can't go in the buildings. You know, generally speaking, trains are not very good at getting into buildings. Hello.
Look, kid. I know you're supposed to be some fancy pants monster.
Nope. Nope, I am not.
Earn my respect without making yourself useful.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Goons dumped a locked chest in the yard.
Yep, I found that.
Night. After beating on it for it, got some
Okay.
lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them.
Okay.
Get that chest open. You'll earn my respect.
Okay, so I've got to open the chest that you were given. Alright, let's go and find... See if that will work. I mean... I feel like this place... I presume the train just gets reset somewhere around and isn't still hanging about here. Whoop. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to whether I can set myself on fire. It's the typical video game thing of when there's fire, every player runs into it to see what happens. But, you know... We're going to try and not do that. Can I have a shovel? Nope. See if there's any other fun loot around here. There we go. See, it was worth it. We've got some more scrap for the next inevitable death. Right, what lockpick minigame are we going to have to do here? Oh, great. Oh, I've got to do it all again. Bugger. This is where I go quiet, because I'm actually concentrating, vaguely. Hey! Well... Critical item acquired. Return to Darryl to complete your mission. The hell is that? Ancient tablet! I'm guessing that's... Ah, maybe that is telling us the story of how the great train spider came to be. I suspect it is, because the picture looks like a giant spider and some people hunting it. Any more scrap for us? No. No more scrap for us here. Well, Darryl, I hope you have some scrap for us, because that chest has been a massive letdown. Hello.
Well, fancy
Yep.
figures here got the chest
I
unlocked.
did indeed.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside.
I agree.
There. You
Fairly
earned
let
my
down.
respect. So here's some
Well, thank
scraps.
you, Darryl. I appreciate the respect. I appreciate the money more, if I'm honest. But there we go. Bloody chat's going to be now trying to... I don't think the train's coming, but I don't know. Chat's going to be playing silly buggers with me. I can sense it already. I mean, yeah, I guess we just move on. We've got an unmet NPC that's the required mission, and there's a weapon mission as well, so I feel like we're in a good place here. We might as well just sort of stick around here and see what happens. Hello! The train will stop. I hope.
The
Hey.
monster hunter has arrived, I see.
Well, yes, we've died once, but it's fine. We have more than one life.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness. We
Yep,
believe
guess that
there
much.
may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
Okay, we can kill the train. That's good.
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the
Okay.
island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into
Okay.
a fight to the death.
Eggs, temple, train murder.
Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside
Oh.
each mine. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail.
Do I not get a gun?
Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
I guess we don't get a gun? So we've got to go against armed guards. Yet we are unarmed, and there's a massive... we have a machine gun on the train, I guess. There is that, but come on now. Can I go find that shotgun person? Yeah, okay, sure. I think maybe... Okay, so these are where the eggs are. Where one of them is? Guess maybe some of these other... Okay, there's a fair few missions. I mean, okay, we're going to go to the weapon upgrade. I feel like weapon upgrade is going to be a good shout. 37 scrap. Let's just increase the speed, increase the armor. Do we look any heavier armored? Not visually a massive difference this time around. But yeah, let's go get the weapon. We'll cross the bridge. Okay, the train moves while I'm in the map. The map does not pause the game. I know I could have walked over here, but I feel like having the train as close as possible is probably going to help matters. You know, it's probably a good idea. Also, Crane, thank you very much for the donation. Saying it's unknown why Charles is doing what he's doing, but it's clear he has a locomotive. Yes, I have train puns and train facts. Oh, dearie me. That is going to be a boo to you. From chat. Definitely from me. There's definitely a boo from me. There is the massive killer train. Has anybody seen it? Hello. Why is your stuff on fire? I feel like we should probably be freaking out more about the fact that your building's burning to the ground. You're just kind of not caring. I respect that, but...
As an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see,
well, yeah.
it is slightly backfired.
And it has.
Myself alive in that shed. I would love to save the shed, though.
Okay.
If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down.
Okay, so we can get a flamethrower if we can stop a fire.
You're the monster
Yes, I'm
hunter that
hunting a
goes-
monster. I mean, I see a big tub of water that I'm going to guess has something to do with it. Well, I put 2 and 2 together and did figure it out quite quickly. Right, you know what? I will take a flamethrower. I will take a flamethrower.
Using the water tank to put out the fire.
I mean,
Pure
it was
genius.
literally the very first thing that I saw when I came in here.
Take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near.
Right, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it wasn't your finest decision. Oh, did we just get orange paint? I think we might be able to have an orange train, you know? Good news! We might have an orange train, the best colour train possible. Do you have any more scrap for me? Yes, you do. That's what we like to see. Can we shut the gates? Sergeant Flip, there's an issue. Your gates are stuck open. Also, I feel like the train is not going to be that fussed by the fence here. It's not that high. It might be high enough, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, I don't know. I guess actually, I think actually quite high. They might be off-putting to a killer train. But you know. Right. So we've got a flamethrower now for the train. Is it an alternative or is it a bug spray? Ooh, hello. Okay, I like flamethrowers. Okay, so our options are machine gun, derailer, what a name, or flamethrower. I'm going to save my scrap for the moment. You know what? We'll have that for the moment, for now. Oh, it is the... Look at that. That is the perfect FailRace train. That is the perfect FailRace train. It is orange and black. It's pretty much all you could ask for. Right, on we go. I mean, we've got to get to this sort of, like, mission bit that's coming up. At least the rain and the storm stopped. Oh, the hell's that? That looks positively promising. Don't mind me. I can't get on the roof. Checking for terrifying train. No sign of terrifying train in sight. What are you? Oh, okay, that was a good spot. Whole bunch of scrap. Surely the train is not going to like me picking up all of that, right? Surely it's going to get pissy with me at some point. It's got to get angry eventually with all of this shenanigans. So there was a building over to our right and the path we need to go to the left. Somehow not feeling the world of confidence. There is a shed here. I guess this is like the barracks, maybe, for this area? Oh, a note! Southern Mine, week 1. Mining has been proceeding smoothly, and we're seeing signs of a solid vein already. The tools are still holding up well, and we've finished constructing our shelter. We haven't spent long here, but we're getting settled in and adopting a good rhythm and schedule to our work. So I guess this was an island designated for mining that they found, and then they accidentally unleashed an ancient evil, and it turned a train into a monster. That's my guess so far. Also, a donation. Oscar Sadler, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, that train runs better than they do around where I am. That is true. That is true. Trains are notoriously unreliable. Sadly, I don't think we can do a jelly train. It would be very fun. It would be very fun. Hold on. Could I not take that with me? I know I might not have unlimited ammo, but could I at least take that with me? I'm just curious. So that does lots of slowing, but terrible range, and not really that much damage. Oh, there was some scrap back there as well. I'm not feeling amazingly confident about trying to go into the mine. I feel like we're going to get shot by a person rather than killed by a train this time. I don't quite know how we're avoiding people. I'm also just running around like a lunatic. Probably not good. There's so many weapons I could use, but I'm not going to because I'm apparently stubborn. I could bring grenades. My own grenades I could bring to the mine. But I'm not allowed to, apparently. They said there were armed guards, right? I'm beginning to rethink my whole let's go and kill a monster idea. There are easier ways to make money, right? Is that gold? Could I at least pick up the gold and take this back with me? Can I push this into a guard? No, that's disappointing. If we get a swarm of, like, mini little baby monster spider trains, I'm not going to be happy. Really not going to be happy about that. Just what other horrors can we unfold? Urgent letter to Mr. Warren. While mining the furthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience to give us further instruction. Okay. I mean, they were finding some sort of ancient evil. Okay, to lean to spy, Q or E. Oh, wait, so we go like this, and then... Scary thing is, I didn't see the person that triggered that prompt. We are so getting jump scared by a bloody human at this rate. Right, okay, well we might as well, we're here. I hope we don't get shot in the back, but it's certainly not... Oh, for God's sake, it's certainly not impossible. That's just me being impatient, that one. Yeah. Oh, come on, it was close enough to the circle, that... Okay, I can do this. I can bloody not do this. Stop thinking. I mean, actually, that's probably solid advice to me, is don't think. Just do it on instinct. There we go. Ah! Okay, we can have a green train. I was hoping for scrap, but I guess green is kind of quite cool as well. It's something. I don't know what... Just do a little dance in here. Whoop. Can't see anyone. Can't see anyone. Hello. I mean, I don't know what happens if I do see someone. I have literally no idea or plan. Probably shouldn't be talking very loudly. I feel like that would be a dead giveaway, me just chatting. I'd be a terrible explorer because I'd just be talking nonsense to myself all the time. Is that a guard up there? No. Well, this has taken a decidedly odd turn. Are there swamp monsters down here? Ewan, are you after swamp monsters again? I mean, this is all sorts of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom going on right here. Okay. There's a guard. I think. I can hear whistling, which either means the train has learnt a new skill, or there is a guard. How do I deal with said guard? Oh! I'm not here. I don't know how I get past you. Do I have to? I don't know. Imagine being stationed on Killer Train Island as a guard for an egg. Like, you better be getting really well paid. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Ah! I have a feeling they're quicker than me! This is bad. Also, why are they not shooting? They have a gun. Surely they could be shooting me if they wanted to. Run! I don't want to look back. I don't care. I'm running! Go away! I need my train ready. Warm up the engine! Flee! Oh no! Oh, beans. Okay, well, the train's going that way. No, that way. Go! Whoa! Crap, didn't expect that. Yeah, that one. We did it. I shot my bloody train, but... breathe. We are fine. Charles is here. I think the guard has given up. I would like to have run him over. I'm hoping he's still going to be on the tracks when I go that way. I didn't want to go forward, though, because we're going to run into Charles, which is a bigger threat. And I have no forward-facing weaponry, so, you know, it would be bad. I mean, that was very lucky. If Charles had been, like, 10 seconds later, that would have been bad. I heard a weird sound. I don't know what the sound was. Please let the guards still be standing on the tracks, just because it would be funny. Guard, where are you? I want to run you over with a train. You are not here, apparently. Oh, never mind. Did we... I think we searched all of that. Okay, so there's no guard over here. We've got a long way to go until we come into across anything interesting. There's an NPC all the way on the left we won't get to. I guess we go down to the pier. That looks like the next point of interest, really. That's not a sound I want to hear. What was that sound signifying? What I'm going to do... We're going to increase... Oh, I probably shouldn't have increased that. Should be a little bit careful with my scrap. What's that over there? It's kind of like... There's lamps around that sort of area, but I can't see any buildings. There's probably scrap and stuff we're missing, but I don't really know where most of it is. And I feel like running around in the forest is just going to get me killed. We saw how quickly Charles killed us before when we were not that far away from the train, so let alone if we were near it. Sorry, if we were miles deep in the forest, we'd never ever have a chance to survive it. Right, we're coming up towards some bridges. The pier is... Okay, it's further along than this. It's quite annoying I can't have half throttle or something. Just like a little bit less than full throttle would be good. What is that noise? Has anybody seen a terrifying train? It's not really the nicest experience. Right, can you get run over by your own train? Probably, and that might not. I might have tried to derail my train by accident there. Kind of ended up going across the slidings, but it didn't break anything, so that's something. Right. Down there, I think, is the pit. If you're just tuning in, as Julian is, and anyone else who is just tuning into this game, this is Choo Charles. It is a train-based kind of horror game that is actually, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty good fun. I'm enjoying it so far. But yeah, it is a horror game around a spider train that's trying to kill us, and we can only navigate the island with our train here. That is pretty cool. I mean, I like the idea of having a train as the vehicle to use. I'm just worried about where this down... Because if we get stuck down here, there's no way we survive the train. I can never run up the hill. So far, I've only seen Charles twice. Once insta-killed us, or nearly insta-killed us, and once was thankfully running the other way from us. But there we go. The point of the game is we've got to try and kill the monster train. That is the aim. Quite how we're going to do it is find some eggs and then summon the train for a final showdown. Oh crap, that's the sound. That's a bad sound. That's a bad sound. That's a bad sound. No! Ugh! Oh. Piss off! Piss off! Jesus Christ. Tell you what, this is one hell of a strong wooden shed. Go away! like what we do at this point. Like, does he bugger off in the end? Do we just wait for the inevitable embrace of death? Oh. I need to carry a flame. I need a weapon. Well, I say I need a weapon. I need a flamethrower. Go away, spider train. I'm gonna have a drink. Apollo, what do you think of said spider train? Well, you're asleep on your back. You just want belly rubs. Oh, that is a horrifying sight. Yeah, what do you do at this point? Crane is trying to figure out what train Charles is. I mean, that is important. Oh, he does just leave eventually. He is very angry with us. He's very angry with us. He's attacking... I mean, the good news is we are fairly safe here, right? And that's something. Nope. I thought for a second he'd wandered off. However, he has not. I don't know. Sky. Is he gone? He must be gone. He must have been gone because the guys just walked out of the shed. Right, the NPC's just wandered out. You know, I feel like I'd be happy just in here. Isn't that his sound? Oh, he's over there. Okay, I just saw him leave. We saw Charles's arse go over the mountain, and he's gone. We are safe. Hello, person with brief. Yeah, do you have a boat? Can we leave?
The others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot.
I really do not blame you. Yes, you should go.
I brought all my belongings here, so I can leave immediately. Although
that's a good idea.
Think about it. I did forget my journal at home.
Oh, God's
Could
sake.
you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours.
Right, we can go get someone's journal. Sure.
I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please.
Okay. We can try and get the journal for them. If it happens to be in our path, then of course we can get the journal for you. Well, the rain's come back again. We would be absolutely screwed if we got caught out here. I mean, maybe jump in the water? I don't know whether the swamp monsters are about here. I mean, I'm not looking forward to this climb up the hill either, to be honest. This climb up the hill... Sorry, there was some donations going on while all of that mayhem was kicking off. Shall we? I'm going to the nice safety of here. We're going to read some donations while we're in the nice... Oh, it's nice and safe. I don't think there's any time limit on here, so why not? Crane, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hour in, near death, and another train fact. Although Charles is fictional, there was a locomotive built in 1813 that did propel itself along using legs, designed by William Brunton and named the Steam Horse. It wasn't very successful. I mean, I wonder why. I imagine that's a terrifying thing. I imagine that would be an absolutely terrifying monstrosity that is propelled along by legs. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, not racing in cars, but trains on a track. Chewing is Alex while watching his back, but horrors abound. A spider train does hound with a demonic sounds coming from its smokestack. Ah, nicely done. Nicely done, I like it. The first train-based limerick. You've even beaten Crane to a train-based limerick in this. So, well done, Drake. Well done, Drake, indeed. We are on the lookout. I've kind of got to just run up this hill now, and if Charles turns up, we're basically dead. Just yeah, at least we can kind of run up the hill. We're taking a more direct route here to get to our train. It's fine. Right, there's the station, which I guess we should probably try and loot if at all possible. I'm going to put my train as close as we can. Because, you know... Charles is very fast. Oh, I didn't actually look on the map as to where the journal was. Okay. I mean, yeah, we could go... Go get the journal and then go back. We could go do that, get the journal, go back, and then go up that way and get the weapon. Well, that makes sense to me. Well, it makes sense to anyone else, I don't know, but it makes sense to me. You've got nothing. Oh, wait, you got this. Unloading all supplies has been an incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day. Every day, we are tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. So it's just a big mining colony, basically. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk here. Okay, so I guess that's... Explain... Oh, dearie me. Well, I mean, you've led me to some scrap, but you haven't really led me to much else. I don't have a crouch button either, which is a little bit of a pain. There's some scrap in there, but not much. Yeah, I mean... Charles has clearly murdered somebody here. I'm not sure Charles is misunderstood, Crane. As much as you don't want to train to be a villain, there's not that much to misunderstand currently. Sound of White Noise, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I love Ewan's suggestion of mixing beer and milk. This is a legendary cocktail of old. Everyone should try it. They named the cocktail Horse Jizz. Yes, perfect. That is absolutely the beverage of choice. When playing horror games. I mean, we need some levity while playing this sort of experience. But, yeah, so far I haven't seen the train while on our train. I don't know whether we can outrun it. I presume we're faster than Charles. We have got some upgrades on this. So, you know, there is that. What have we got here? Brakes. Does slamming into reverse break it quicker? I don't know. Well, I mean, so this is where the NPC's house is, yeah. I guess we're safe to run over here. I mean, we've got the perfectly strong wooden sheds to hide in, if needed. Hello. How are you?
Hey, you're that monster hunter.
Yes, I am.
Know, do you have any experience with ghosts?
I mean, sure, why not? We're dealing with a killer train. Let's have ghosts as a thing.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night.
Okay.
I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion.
Right. That sounds like a Slenderman joke, isn't it? Was it Slenderman that had eight things in like taped to trees? I guess I can go wander around the forest looking for crap. It's not even... Oh, dearie me. I don't want to go in there. This seems like a bad idea. It seems like a really bad idea. Christian Sweden, thank you very much for the... donation, saying, what the heck are we watching? This is Choo Choo Charles, a wonderful train-based horror game in which a train monster is trying to kill us, and I have a feeling Slenderman is about to try and kill us in here. I don't really have any way to defeat them if they are. Not that in that game you could defeat them. Yeah, that's 100% a Slenderman-y joke, isn't it? I don't like that. Definitely don't like this. This is definitely an incredibly stupid idea. Where? Oh, yep, there is a ghost. Nope, nope, nope. I'm out of here. Piss off, ghost. Right. So, not only do we have to deal with trains, there are genuinely ghosts. Ghosts? Ghosts? Sure, we'll make up words. It's fine. We're allowed to make up words. Oh. How the hell am I going to get here? How am I going to do that? I feel like this might just be a... Do we have a stamina bar? Are they just going to go away over time? I think I'm just going to have to outrun them, aren't I? Maybe the more things I get, the more of them appear? Possibly? I don't know if I'm actually even going the right way now. This kind of looks like I'm out of the area. Oh. See, after the first time I see you, you're not all that scary anymore. I think the train is more horrifying. Okay. So, I mean, all it did is, I guess it caught me. It just teleported me out of there? Did I lose all my progress? Okay, so all it did was just teleport me out. I mean, you're less scary than the train. I thought that was me dead, to be honest. I mean, it's like minorly disconcerting. Piss off, ghost. Can already see you coming. So we're just looking for like the blood-soaked ones. These are where we find the kind of pages. I guess there's going to be some more. We've kind of run around the outskirts here. There could be another one here. Something around us. Is that one we've already got? Yeah, that's the problem. Is now we're starting to get to ones we've already got. Hold on, let's just... Okay, so they seem to be the ones with lights. Oh, run, run, run! We're gonna get killed! No! No! I will not get killed by a ghost! Come on! Ha! You were not allowed to follow me out there. I have won! Oh, I don't know where the hell I'm going to get the other pages. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, I think Charles is on the way. I'm going in my shed. If in doubt. I am going to go into the shed, and I am going to hide in here. Bloody hell. I'm not sure where the train was. Also, Papaya, thank you very much for the donation. Apparently, I have got to inform Aomi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly. I apologise if I'm not. But Aomi, it is apparently time for bed. I'm guessing someone is wanting to stay up and watching some YouTube. But it is about time. Apparently, I don't even know what the bloody time is. To be fair, I don't even know where you all might be in the world. But yes, there we go. We're going ghost hunting. probably a good idea to go to sleep on that one. I'm going to go and run at some ghosts again, and maybe a spider trap. I'm not even in here yet, and you're already making the wishy-wooshy noise. Oh, come on then, you ghosty spectral buggers. Let's see what you can... I need to go that way! Right. Could you just... Oh dear. Ah! Aha! Yes! I need that. Thank you! I need one more. Follow the light. Oh, train! Train! Okay. Sasha, I have all the stuff! All of the stuff. Run! Saw the train again. I like running back towards my train. That's the way to go. Please give me some good stuff here. Please. I'll take that while I'm here.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
Okay, sure. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? Yeah, the train... Okay, so apparently the train can be in the ghosty area. Oh, right. Let's get some speed. Let's get some armor. I feel like armor's going to be a good idea. We'll fix it up. I mean, we're nearly at max level. Oh, look at that! It does look cool. It does look pretty cool. The heavily armored train. Sweet. Right, so we're going for someone's journal. It's up here and off to the left somewhere. Is it in that shack? Up there, I guess. Maybe? What the hell is that? Is that the... Oh! Nope, I'm not hanging about. Where is the... I heard him. There was definitely... There was definitely the train sound. Where is that sneaky Charles? I do actually want to be over here. That's why I'm going back again. No, I don't want to go this way. Oh, well, apparently we can't go down that bit. We're going to have to go the long way round. I panicked. I might not have needed to have panicked. However, we did slightly panic. I guess we can go get a weapon down here, can't we? Yeah, let's go grab a weapon. Oh, god damn it. Bloody hell. Dangerman, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, well, I now have 3 new cat-shaped entities roaming around the house. 2 are very scared currently, but 1 is becoming too comfortable too quickly. I feel like I have my own Eve. Ah, yes, good luck. I've had all manner... When it comes to cats, I've had all manners of them. Some are very calm, some are very nervous, some are very friendly straight away. Cass was unbelievably nervous for a long time. He still is now. Yeah, it's the Abaddons you've got to be careful of that are immediately brave everywhere. They're the real problem. So yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Oh, we have to go over to the lighthouse, aren't we? I mean, okay, so there's, okay, important quest NPC up there. There is, guy with a, ooh, yes. Now that's what we're talking about. Hello. Rocket launcher, yes, give me a rocket launcher.
Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to
working
on that. Why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here?
Okay, so you're going to fart around with that, and I have to go and find some rocket ammo. Cool, that's fine. We can do that. Ooh, a note. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us... made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we'd never need to leave or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing that I do about explosives, rocket launcher, Charles is about. There was... Piss off train. It's not rabbity buggers anymore, it's just piss off train. God dear. Oh, domestic Canadian asking how many pets do I have? I have 4. I have 3 cats and a dog at the moment. Not planning on getting any more yet. Actually, that's about enough as many as I can handle for the moment. Definitely can't have any more than that. Oh, Charles. I'm so glad you've turned up now. Ha ha. I can just chill in here, to be honest. But there we go. Just go away. I wanted to get a rocket launcher. You've ruined my rocket launchering ideals. And also leave... I think my train's bigger than you. Can we just ram you? You are terrifying, I'm not going to lie. Hello. The frame rate's having a few issues. But there we go. Oh... Papaya, thank you very much for the donation. Saying thank you, her jaw dropping was the most amusing thing ever. Oh, wonderful. Always happy to oblige. Always happy to oblige on that one. Crash, thank you very much for the donation. Saying once again, the cult of 69. Ah, the cult has taken over the donation bar. I feel like probably less applicable. Ah, thank you for letting me know the trader's gone. Right, rockets. Are they going to be in the minefield? I bloody knew they were. Of course they were. Of course they were. I guess we're safe here? I mean, not safe, but... Like, we're as safe as we're gonna be. Kind of annoyed we ran away from that journal. Just gonna make a bit more of it. I know we don't need to do all the side quests, but I feel like we might as well. Like, you know. I don't think this is probably the longest game in the world, but I will try and do the side quests if I can. Right. Oh! Go! Go! Bloody hell! Oh, I've overheated! Piss off, train! Okay, not sure that's the gun for this. I think this might be the gun for this. Eat bullets! Eat many bullets! Okay. We're overheating again. Train is poorly. Oh, okay, I can fix the train while we're on the move. Oh, machine gun Charles, whatever your name is. I'm gonna have to let you cool. Go away. I think I'm gonna have to try and do it in sort of, burst fire. Okay, he's gone. Bloody hell. Let's fix that up. Christ. I know that buys us some times. I think it will. Well, that has ruined our day. Oh, Christ. We shot him a lot. That rocket launcher would have been helpful. I'm going to unplug my controller. Bear with for a second. Because that just vibrating away on the desk is a pain in the arse. So we shall do that. Okay, we've still got a while to go. Well, that was very uncalled for. I'm not sure. The flamethrower looks cool, but I think we have to be very careful with how we use it. It doesn't seem to be all that crazy effective, necessarily. Okay. We will come to a halt here. Right. We are so lucky that I was as close to the train as I was. I'm guessing that's all we need. That should be it, and we can get a new gun. Right, I thought we were going to have a lot more time because we'd just been attacked. Apparently not. All is fine. I think the rocket launcher is definitely going to be my go-to weapon here. At least, I feel like the penalty for death isn't actually too great. Like, 2 scrap, really not... trade stop. 2 scrap, not the worst thing in the world. Oh, is there more than one? Oh, we gotta go in. I just saw something I could pick up. Can I pick up? Can I throw the dynamite then? Can we use that against the guards? Oh, okay. I think the dynamite you have to use to blow into the bunker. All right, never mind. I just not paying attention. Right, it's fine. It's fine. All seems quiet for now. I'm gonna guess the explosions, or we're gonna woolaloo and scare the crap out of me with a woolaloo. That's also possible. I'm gonna guess we're gonna blow the bunker up, and Charles is gonna be angry because Charles is gonna hear that. Okay, was not far enough away from the explosion. Whoop. Oh, there's a lot of blood in here. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna guess then we go... Whoop. And that's gonna explode, isn't it? Come on now, that was definitely far enough away. Yeah, I mean... Oh, now that's what we're talking about! Look at all of those rockets! Fantastic. Rocket launcher ammunition testing. Failed, 13-second flight. Success! You know, that's not bad going. If in 4 attempts you've gone from useless to actual working, that's, like, pretty good going, right? I'd say, anyway. I'll grab that while we're here. How much scrap do we have? 22. We have 1 of the eggs. Sure. Captain Kurt, thank you very much for the donation. As it reminds me of Blame the Train in that Stephen King book. I can't say I know that one. I'm afraid. I do not know that one at all. Listen out for the train. To be fair, I don't know many of the Stephen King books. I forgot we can't go over any distance. I'm not the biggest horror movie or books or any of that stuff fan particularly. I tend to end up watching kind of action stuff rather than horror. Not to say I don't enjoy a good horror film from time to time, but yeah. So I haven't seen a lot. Haven't seen, read or whatever. Quite a lot of them. We're just gonna follow this back. Yeah, that'll work. It's from the Dark Tower series. Okay, I saw the film that was not very... Was it the film for that? It was not very... Was it Dark Tower? I can't bloody remember. One with Idris Elba. Oh, that wasn't a very good... It wasn't a very good film. Like, it was one of those films that, like, if it was on in the background, I wouldn't care, but I saw it at the cinema, and it just wasn't that special. Hello.
Oh, and take good care of it.
I will take very, very good care of... Yeah, sure, I'll murder some people with a rocket launcher. Sure, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Right, rockets. How good are you, rocket launcher? Well, not bad. I mean, the frame rate's had a little bit of a toilet, but other than that, it's not too shabby. Right, you're an important quest NPC. Over here. And there is... no sound of an train going on. Hello. Oh, what does a bit of paper say? I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren, Warlord III, is trying to hatch and raise more of those 8-legged critters, a whole army, for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realised how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Okay, I get the feeling. Train, yeah, we've got train super weapon. That's what we've got going on. Warren doesn't sound like a very good person, like at all.
I'm sure Eugene told you all.
Hello.
I need not introduce myself.
Nope, he didn't. Eugene spoke to me for about 30 seconds and then got killed by a train. So you're not all that helpful. Yeah, I figured out the eggs. I've got one of the eggs on me. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I know that. North Mine. Okay. Alright, so we've got the thing for that. That's fine. We don't really need to worry about that. Oh, God. Do we try it? What do you reckon, folks? Can we get to the random bugger by the lighthouse before we get Charlesed? That's a long way to go. If we get caught out in the open there, we're dead. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Oh. Ow. I meant to just stand on the edge. I didn't actually mean to jump off of it. Well, that's my ankle's broken. I have played Beware. I have played that one. I did a video on it last Halloween ago. Can't remember when. Was it this? It wasn't this Halloween because we did Street. I've done a video on Beware. It is a good game. I don't know when it's ever going to be finished, but I'll definitely play more of it if it gets closer to being complete. It's good fun. It is surprisingly terrifying. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Beware is a really good game. I would recommend that. I guess a demo or whatever there is available, early access, whatever there's available for it at the moment. Yeah, I would recommend it. It's good. Can't see anything around here, you know. Some dazzling light. I feel like this is a pretty safe place in the grand scheme of island nonsense. No, that's not going to close. Alright, we're just going to leave your door open. Hey, you look like you've been in the wars.
But I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have
Okay.
a favor to ask. The breakers. I was recently attacked by Charles.
Okay, maybe less
so
safe
I'm
up here.
unable to do it myself. The
Okay, breakers are
are in a
broken.
nearby supply shed. If
Go
you
get them,
go
repair the
them,
lighthouse,
repair
and
the
signal
lighthouse.
passing
Once you
ships.
finish, I have some
Okay, cool. Fix breakers. Avoid Charles. You know, the usual. Nearby supply shed? I mean, considering there's literally no sheds about here, where is this? Oh, okay. Oh, right, down the bottom of the hill. I'm just blind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Where is that train? I saw some scrap, that's why I'm going over here. I feel like it's a risk. Oh, I shouldn't do this. It's like I see shiny loot. We must get shiny loot whenever possible. That's just how it goes, right? Okay, breakers. Explosives? Nope. Shiny loot. Okay, come on, dash up here. Stop for loot. Mad dash. Right, no, we're fine. Oh no, not these puzzles. I'm so bad at these. Okay. Frame rate's having a little bit of a wee. Don't quite know why. That's... Don't fire the... We literally need to be quiet! Don't fire the massive blaring horn, you plank. Jeez.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted.
Yes, it will.
Traps, I promised.
Why did you not tell me about this beforehand? You could have waited and let me get back to my train before turning it on. I mean, I guess, actually, no, I think you were saying about the ships. Surely it also makes us more likely to be spotted by the damn spider train. You could have let me go, at least, and then turned it on. And this is where I continue to loot unnecessarily, because I'm looking for secrets. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know what that means. I don't think that means Charles is coming, to be honest. Asylum escapee. Thank you very much for the donation. Who keeps leaving all the 69s hanging around? It's a damn health and safety issue. Oh, Cult of 69 has indeed been defeated here. I mean, I feel like this would be a hell of a asylum to be escaping from. Do we reckon we can make this? It's actually not as far as you think, but if Charles turns up, we're screwed. Like, we just die, basically. We're gonna go for the run. Actually, no, I've lost track of where I'm going. Okay, we are going the right way. Please, Charles, don't be here. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. We're near a building. We might survive. We might be able to get to that building. Right. Oh, I spot a train. Happy days. Right. Train, come here. Okay. Whew. We are back. We are back. I think we need to increase... We were quite vulnerable to old Charles attacks on that last one. We were not fast enough. So, we're going to go back it up. Once we get back here, we'll go left. We'll go get the journal, which is still missing. And yeah, we'll be fine. There's nothing scary or dangerous. Hey, hello. Hold on. I say nothing is scary or dangerous, but I mean, plenty of things can go wrong. However, I do want this. Yes, all of the loot. I shall jump into the pit of loot. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. That was a good little... It was worth a stop. It was worth a stop. Oh, we have like a lucky little totem in our thing as well. Crane, thank you very much for the donation. Saying train facts. I'm going to miss a corner at some point by reading train facts. I could just sense. We haven't got far to go. Bear with. I will read train facts in a second once I have navigated an corner. I don't quite know how we've gone over those without, like, how we've managed to stay on the track and now got to go left. That feels like a physical impossibility. But, apparently not. Yeah, so, train facts. George Stepson pioneered the idea of Britain using 4-foot, 8.5-inch gauge across the country. But there were others, such as several narrow gauges and Islamabad Kingdom Brunel's giant 7.25-foot broad gauge, not in use today. I do know there is various different. Oh, beans, Charles, please piss off. I need to go up there. If you have come to ruin my day again, I'm going to be really angry. You've ruined a good train fact. You've ruined a good train fact. Alright? There was definitely a train horn. I just don't know where the hell it came from. I mean, it seems all is quiet now. Okay, if we hear anything, we're sprinting either into the shed or into the train, depending on whatever I'm closest to. Shed it is. Run! Okay. I mean, it's quite nice in here. In the grand scheme of things. Relatively nice. Oh, we found Thor's hammer. Aha, found the journal as well. I mean, if Thor's hammer is here, surely we could just get Thor to piss a deal with the train, just give it a good whack, and that will be fine. Charles. Not today. I want nothing to do with you. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is around here. He's somewhere close. But he's not attacking us. Is that the temple? Found like a bloody Mayan pyramid. Okay, that's got to be the temple where all the eggs go at the end of the game, right? That's absolutely got to be the temple for all the pyramids. Do we pick up the journal? We do have the journal on us, right? Yeah. Yeah, the island is apparently just perpetually night, and there's a lot of thunderstorms hit it all the damn time. I think we're just going to have to run for our train. I don't know where Charles is. I get the feeling he's not far away, but just don't know. Drake, thank you for the donation, saying, thanks to our secret weapon, the Cult of 69 is defeated once more. Long live the Cult of 1P. It lived. I mean, it doesn't live anymore, though. Crash, thank you for the donation. Saying, guess who's back again? The cult survived. Didn't quite get it right. Didn't quite go right, did it? Because it's now a different number. So all of the cults currently lose. Right, so we've got to keep going back, and then not far away is the little like port bit. Slow down, you bugger. Right. I can't hear a train. I guess we're just gonna run down a mountain and hope for the best. I feel like this is a good plan. I feel like this is a good plan, as good a plan as any. Hello, I have your journal.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope
You are very welcome.
for your own good that you didn't peek inside.
I would have done, but I didn't get the option
But,
to.
here are the-
Thank you for the scrap, I guess. Why is the map being updated? Oh, it's just removed stuff from the map. Okay, cool. Right, so we've done everything over this corner. We could go back and try and do this mission. I guess. Although I guess we're going to have to loop around at some point. We could... do we go and do another... Do we go and do another one of the main mission bits? Is that just the wind howling, or is there something more sinister around? That is the question here. I think it's just the wind. Okay, we're good to go. It's going to rain again. Yeah, thankfully the train does auto-stop. For those just joining, those just tuning in, if I jump off the train while it's moving, it will be automatically stopped. So it won't wander its way around the island. Otherwise, I guess you would be completely and utterly screwed. So, yeah. The game is at least nice to you in that regard. Okay, plan. Let's... You know what? Screw it. Let's go back. Let's go do some side missions. We'll be as prepared as possible before we get to fight the big old boss and everything. Right, accelerate and stop that. I thought it was going to roll a bit further forward, but never mind. It's all good. Flip that. I'm just waiting for the moment where, without realizing or expecting, we're just going to get murdered by a train. It's gonna happen. Like, so far we have only been jump scared once by the train. We did find some I wasn't expecting ghosts, although I probably should have been. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't be expecting ghosts in this, but I wasn't expecting them. So that was something that we had to deal with. What have we got up here? It looks like a train yard? And I feel like this place is kind of safe. Though I guess Charles is a train at the end of the day. Suspiciously large amounts of blood in here. In fact, everywhere in here. Can Charles climb, do we know? Oh, wow. We found carpet? Charles is here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You keep running, spider train. Actually, don't go to the train. Don't know where it's going. Frame rate's having a small problem. Don't quite know why. Don't feel like much is happening for it to require, or for it to have such a problem. You can wander off into there. That's fine. What have we got here? Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide any more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely, and I don't know how long I'll last without it. Okay, so there's possibly a nice box, I think, maybe in that canyon we just watched Charles go into, maybe? There's a rail car somewhere. Oh, no, you actually see the scrap on the map. That's kind of clever. Oh, what's the bet? Oh, I bet there's something cool in there. I bet there's something cool in there for us to get. Maybe. It's kind of a bit sketchy to do it, because that's where Charles went, I think. Actually, no, maybe Charles went over here. To kind of these mountains. I don't know. We'll try it. We're going to have a look, right? I suspect this person might even... Oh. I was busy reading and... Charles has turned up. Okay, maybe don't piss off the thing. I was about to wonder where he's gone, but that's why. His old monster features has turned up. Charles, I was just having a nice chill time. You've just come to ruin everything. Okay. Don't go spider train. I should have learnt my lesson, but I haven't. Spider train? Oh, spider train's gone. I mean, that was a fairly small spider train interlude. Hey, buddy.
To Aranirum, Archivist Museum.
Sure, alright. No, we're not. Business opportunity. Okay, so it was your thing.
I'll give you some scrap.
I was going to go there anyway, but sure. Train is still pissing around. Striker asking, can you jump on said spider train? I mean, in theory, yes. Look how fast it goes. Oh, okay. Woo! Nope. Okay, don't go spider train. It can kind of come upstairs. It can kind of come upstairs and it can kind of clip through the building. Goodbye. Oh, I want to have a nice nap. We can have a sit down. We can have a sleep. We've got bunk beds. Like we could be chilling. We could have a sleep and wait till morning and then do all the missions and then attack the spider train tomorrow night. Like, we've had a successful first night. Our train is really heavy armed. we've had a successful first night, so why not sleep it? You know, sleep for a bit, go for a fresh minds in the morning, and then we can, you know, not worry about the spider train come out in the day. I don't know, maybe. I feel like Spider Train isn't going to want me to go get this box or whatever it is. And also the fact that they say there's some goons down there does worry me. Because we don't really have any way to deal with the... Ow, again, with the breaking of ankles. The only real thing I have to deal with goons is just run. And the last one didn't actually shoot at me. Until I was in the train. They didn't seem to shoot at me while I was on foot. So I'm hoping it's going to continue. I feel like this is a really dangerous way to go, though. Like, I've got no cover here. If we get caught out, there's literally nothing I can... I guess I can get in here. That's the cart that we're looking for. So we could run from the train and hide in here, but we can't... If the guards catch us, it's just an outright sprint to the train, I think. So that guard's just walking around in a circle. I'm not sure whether I'm more scared about the people with guns or the train at this point. People with guns, I imagine, will be like a one-hit kill. Right, if they shoot me.
Hey!
Oh! Ow! Okay. Damn it. I thought they were... I took a gamble. I thought they were further away than they were. Oh, the shotgun shot might have alerted Charles to our location. Yep, they are following us. Okay, don't mind me. I will come back with your box, but I do have angry guard with shotgun running after us. Goodbye, guard. Haha. Perfect. Don't think. I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not really a stealthy person, am I? I'm more of an outrun person. Stealth is never really an option with me. Not for this. I say that, like, whenever I play like Skyrim or something, I tend to do stealth as an archer, but it's because I don't have any ranged weapons. That's the thing. Right? I like doing stealth if I have ranged weaponry. Don't really like doing stealth just on foot.
That's the exact box I need.
I mean, I'm glad.
Scraps and skedaddle.
Thanks. I mean, I would like to have known what was in the box, because, you know, we haven't really learned that much. We need to learn more of these things. We have 100 scrap. I feel like we're close to getting ow, broken ankles again. We're close to getting the trade almost fully upgraded, right? I feel like armor is going to be really important. Let's up the weapon damage. I'll keep the... I actually can't spend any more scrap anyway, so that's fine. Okay, what way do we want to go? If we keep going forwards, we can go forwards, we can go backwards along there, and then we can go forwards again, and that'll get us up to here. And I guess we can get the last weapon at some point as well. All is fine. All is fine. All is good. And there we go. I don't always, as Roger was saying, everyone becomes a stealth archer in Skyrim. I don't always. I think the most time I've spent playing Skyrim has been as a mage. I've not played it for a long time. Great game. Like, I really enjoyed it. I've played multiple times and modded and all of that sort of stuff is great fun. But yeah, I do often play as a stealth archer, but also as a mage on that is great fun. So there we go. Oh wait, have I gone the wrong way? That's what I was planning on. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I'm an actual idiot. Shut up, everybody. I know what you're saying. But I am a complete tool at this time around. I meant to go forward, then backwards, not backwards and then forwards. Never mind. We're confusing Charles. That's what we're doing. If Charles is listening in to the communications, will not have any idea where I've got. Actually, now I'm just telling him again. But, shh. You know what I mean. Know what I mean. Oh, my train has horns on it. Look at that. That's so cool. Right. What happens if I ram my train into Charles? I feel like that could only go well. I feel like we're pretty. This is a pretty beefy train now. We are all manner of brake. There's a box. I was excited about the strength of my train, but I then saw a box of loot, and we got excited about a box of loot. So, for that, we will stop the train and jump off. Oh, Murphy's asking what I have got. Here you go. There we go. Rubicon passion fruit. Really bloody nice stuff. Really, really nice stuff. So yeah, that is what I am drinking at the moment. I've just realised there might be a problem with my plan here. It's going to depend on what way this bit of track lets my train go. Because this bit here, I can't change the points or whatever. Please go the right way. Hey! I think that was where I was wanting to go, wasn't it? Yes, then if I can go all the way back, then we can go up. That seems like a plan. Oh, I think that sounded like a certain Charles, didn't it? Oh, well, that's great. How do I deal with this? How do I do anything with you? Do I just... Okay, idea. I don't know whether this is going to work. Okay, it did work. Come here. Missed. Ow. That hurt myself. I'm still hurting myself. Okay, there's been a small... Let's try this. Okay, there's that freaks Charles out. A little bit of fire does seem to do the job. Go away. I've completely forgotten what way I'm going. But... yeah, piss off. Have some fire. So I was hoping I was going to worry you more. Ah. Oh, God. My train was down to, like, no... I don't know how it wasn't stopped or broken. The horns are not working, goddammit! The horns have failed us! There's blood all over the place. Oh, we burnt almost all of our scrap wood. You don't fall off the train. I mean, it's a cool-looking train, but it did fail completely to do anything good. I mean, the flamethrower actually kind of worked. The flamethrower came good. Well, this was the way we wanted to go, to be fair. We have actually somehow, by pure blind luck, ended up facing where I wanted to. I'm curious about that. I'm going to go find out what the hell that is now, haven't we? Oh, okay. Flamethrower did good, actually. Flamethrower did... Actually, I also saw over there was a big scrap cache, so we'll go and grab that. As I'm going to need it after all those damage... hastily done repairs. Yeah, it did seem to stop at 0%, so I don't know... I don't know whether when it hits 0%, I then start taking damage? Maybe? Possibly, because the train didn't insta-explode. So I guess maybe when it gets to 0%, it then stops protecting me. Although we did take some damage, although that was mostly self-inflicted. So, yeah. I mean, the rocket is cool, but it's just Charles, we're not fast enough to deal with Charles at the moment. So here we go. Lado, thank you very much for the donation saying, show us the dog day. All right, fine, we can do that. Hold on. I'm going to pause the game because I'm going to be farting around with the camera. Oh, there he is. Apollo is fast asleep. He's had, well, I say he's had a busy day. He's had his normal day. He had a morning walk, and throw a ball around for a while. And then he had an evening walk that involved going to a field and launching a ball as far as I could. And funnily enough, that does tend to wear him out. So, yeah, there we go. That is, and sleepy Apollo. But he's been asleep pretty much the entire time. I couldn't decide whether to have him in the office today or not. But he is zonked, so he's fine in here. He's not causing mayhem yet. I'm gonna say yet because it's Apollo. There's always time for mayhem. Right, let's go see what this. I wanted to see what this was. This looks weird. What the hell is this place? I mean, if I go down there, I get the distinct impression I'm not coming back out again. Oh! Ow. I mean, there's got to be a way out, right? Because there's scrap down here. Ah! That's painful. Can I get onto... Nope. This is definitely a bad idea. Oh no, that bit there was fine. If I'm stuck in a mine... This is such a bad idea. How on earth am I ever getting out of here? We are safe from the whole train, I guess. Train can't follow us down here. The only thing I can think we're going to find in here is either a bunch of scrap, maybe one of those tablet things, or maybe another paint colour. Oh, for God's sake. That's kind of the best I can think we're going to end up doing. Possibly. Okay, a bunch of scrap. There's got to be something. Oh, Christ. I did not even mean to fall down there. Thankfully, the health generates. If we come across a guard, we're just screwed. Or if we come across an egg, we're screwed. Oh, did I miss a note? I can't go get a. Can't get a note. It's gone up there. Sorry, I managed to miss that one. Bloody hell. Oh, this is not creepy at all. The scrap has... Where the hell are we? Okay, so we just come out on the beach. I mean... It's not the worst in the world. But also... Not... I guess to be fair, we got a lot of scrap, right? So, it was kind of worth it. It was worth... I'm not going to go through all that again just for the note. Unfortunately. This was probably a super important note. However, we're not going to... I'm not going to bother. It doesn't look like there's much here until we get to this next... cave, tunnel, mine, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. It's really probably not safe doing that. I feel... I mean, I'm not... I know this train isn't exactly going at rocket speed, but I don't have enough for level 10 yet. Damn it. Yeah, I know this train's not exactly the fastest thing in the world, but I still feel like jumping off a train is a good way to get very injured very quickly. You know, it's not exactly what I would call safe in any shape or form, but there we go. Right, I'm hoping we don't end up having to run away and going massively overshooting. Okay, so we've got... Once we get up here, it's basically where we need to stop. Right, so these little places here are essentially places to hide from the train if it attacks us while we're trying to do this little bit. I don't know if we could... I could probably hide under this bridge. I feel like that's real desperation play. Oh, guards. I hate these guards. They're so annoying. Where is the actual... We can actually kind of cheese it and use that. Ah, so we've got to find a way in there. I think there might only be one guard. I hope there's only one guard. My plan was to keep track of them, and I've now lost sight of them.
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
Oh, they're actually kind of good guards. I will give them that. They are not the worst. They're not as terrible as I thought they were going to be for not... Ah, Jesus. They were so much closer than I realised. Right, hold on. Go back. Gee, I didn't realise they'd run that close. Christ. They can seriously shift, and they see you from quite a long way away. Okay. Got to be better at the old stealth thing. Flamethrower is probably not the best weapon to deal with the guards if we have that scenario again. I don't know if we can kill them. I presume we possibly could. And even if we did, I don't know whether whether they'll be just instantly replaced by another one. But there we go. I really hope I don't have to deal with multiple guards. In theory, we could just run in the base, like run into the base. Like unlock the door and just sprint through the cave. However, that's probably not the safest. I don't know where the guard is at the moment. Okay, guard's over there. This is our opportunity, I think. Oh, please let that be the only guard I have to deal with. I'm gonna guess with the probably not at this point. I'm gonna guess more. I mean, this is quite an impressive cave, actually. This is kind of cool. Where does that go? Not gonna give us much information. Funnily enough, I wouldn't have thought. Something goes over there. I'm gonna guess follow the blood. Oh, beans. Why were you not whistling like the other guards? Oh, that's how we get out. Ow. Ow. Okay, well we've kind of goaded you over that way. Where is the big glowing egg that I need? Have you seen a big glowing egg anywhere? And if you have, can you tell me where it is, please? Not in there. I don't know if this has worked. I think we have outrun them. Has anybody seen a big glowy egg? My health is back at least. Now I'm going to go and open a chest. I feel like this is probably not the best use of my time. And I am half expecting to get shot in the butt while doing this. Oh, for God's sake. That sounds really close. Okay. Right, what have we got? Oh, we have a blue train. I mean, that's something. It's not the best, but it's something. I have no idea where the egg was. I think I very briefly saw it.
No trespassing!
Nope, okay, I'm not trespassing. I'm going this way now. I still need the egg. Have you seen it? I tell you what, this is the world's Ow! Okay, I take it back. I take it back. You are not the world's most useless guard. Well, I mean, you are the world's most useless shot. Or you have the world's most useless gun. Something like that. Just fall. Okay, we're making all the noise in the world. We're going for the smash and grab method of stealing. We've just ram-raided, essentially, into here. And they've got bored. Oh, well, no point even trying to be stealthy. Hello. There were probably things to read in there. However, I have gone for the... I have the egg, I'm going to run away now strategy of this. I didn't even make it out to the train. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was a terrible, absolutely terrible attempt at a theft. Well, let's say that. Actually, no, it wasn't. We got it. It was a terrible attempt at stealth, but a successful theft. What the hell is that? That is a big old house. Is that one where the main story characters are? Yeah, okay. We're not going to do that just yet. We are going to go over to the weapon thing. Because if we can get a better weapon... Trade. This way, please. Yeah, if we can get a better weapon, that would be always appreciated. I mean, this actually looks like a pretty well-defended house. I will give you that. What is that? I can't even figure out what... Is it supposed to be like a minigun? I mean, it's heavily like defended, like protected, I should say.
The fabled hunter has
Yes, I have arrived.
built a gun to help fight Charles.
Stroll barrel. Oh, is it like a minigun? I guess.
Take what I have left of the gun and
Steal back the parts. Put it back together.
do me one if you do end up using it.
Name it Bob. Okay, sure, we can do that. Where do we have to go to get Bob? Bob's miles away, but we will try. We will try and see what we can do. So we head forward, take a left and then a left. That will be fine. Okay, Charles. There is like a random church. That's not ominous at all. Okay, random church doesn't have an NPC character in it. I feel like we've surely got to investigate this. There's definitely no way this could go horribly wrong. To Mr. Reverend. Today's sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times. Very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. So they spent a lot of time with this stupid island. They built like a church going on and everything, so that it wasn't a completely thrown together island. There is an awful lot of blood around this sort of altar. Sermon outline. God is very, very mad, I think, probably. Charles may be devil, 96% certain. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs, usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices. Ask for... Oh dear, things went very wrong. Ask for volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer, clean up. Well, I not... The first note sounded like it was a good sermon, and now I get the somehow feeling that they were trying to sacrifice people to appease Charles. weren't they? They were trying to sacrifice people to appease the Charles, and I don't think it worked. Were they feeding them to Charles, or were they just sacrificing them in here for just reasons? Maybe they were killing them and then just leaving the bodies out? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, a spider train turns up. People are going to try a lot of things, right? Still, I'm not sure. Not sure that's the way to go, but there we have it. Drake, thank you for the donation. Saying Choo Charles has had a limerick, now it's time for a haiku. Speed up, fire the guns. Toot toot goes the spider train. Crash, crunch, we are dead. That's pretty accurate so far. We have limericks, we have haikus, we have highbrow levels of messages going on. And the Cult of 1p has got the donation bar for now. What was I looking for here? We're looking for the points, weren't we, that are just coming up here. Are you going the ways that I want you to be? Of course you're not, because why on earth would you? No sign. I've actually stopped that a bit soon. No sign of spider train. I say that. I probably shouldn't say that because, you know, almost guaranteed to go wrong the second you're saying there's no sign of spider train. However, for now we are okay. We're going actually into the wood, and this is... Okay, we're not going into the woods. I thought we were going into some, like, wooded area. I was going to say this is more sketchy. What is over there? Is there anything up there? There is a little, like, shack up there. Ooh. I'm going to hazard a guess that's the mine we have to go into for the last egg. There's more guards around it. Whatever was there. I just saw a thing on the map that looked curious, and that was all I was after. Oh, train, come back here. Okay, that is already sending us the right way, yeah? Yes, we will go left. So far, the goons have been not very effective. Oh wow, there's a lot of them here.
Get this guy! Blast him!
Oh, jeez. Okay, didn't realise you had got there. Right, train, reverse, because I've got to try and take them out. Oh god, there's so many guards here. I think we hit one with the train. Okay, this is more like it. This is more like it. We have got combat train. I like combat train. Combat train is good. Combat train was pretty effective, actually. I mean... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to find here, but Combat Train has done good stuff. Can we search the bodies? Could I not nick one of their masks, and then I could walk around without being bothered by Charles? Would that not work? Right? Could I not go for that plan? I feel... Oh, crap. If Charles can get up the stairs, I'm a bit screwed here. He definitely heard the commotion. I can tell he heard the commotion because my frame rate's gone bad. If he is around, I can't see him. He was like, that was definitely the sound of an angry train. Okay, let's... Oh, damn it, we can't go in there. Okay, we can go in here. Jesus, they're terrifying masks. I mean, I guess I've got to look at them close up now. It seems like the mask gives you some sort of protection against the train for reasons of story. We might find a writing where they figure it out. Surely, it's just I would have thought if you see these guards are using it and they're not getting attacked by the train, eventually you're going to kill some of these guards and they're going to die. Surely you just nick the masks? Surely all the villagers would nick the masks. Oh, good God. Well, that's pleasant. Do I look at the mask? I think I look here. This looks nice. It's a nice wooden wall. This is when we just have the train texture glitch through the wall and kill me. That Charles is somewhere. I can hear that telltale whistle and so on. I think I can get up here. I saw the red light from the points there and thought it was the terrifying train, but it isn't. Okay, we're safe to get up here. Oh, notes. We've been digging for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? So we found that tablet, didn't we, earlier? That, so yeah, there's clearly some, I don't know where the thing's gone, the tablet's gone, I guess it got given to someone. There's clearly some ancient writings and tablet stuff around the place. So we've basically just found the cult of Charles going on here, because they've got just flags for the damn train, which is not creepy at all. What is that? Key found in orange camps that may unlock a nearby building. Mob camp key. I guess maybe we need that to unlock the bit downstairs. It's the only thing I can think of that it would be used for. But yeah, we've just, this is just the cult now. Never mind. Yeah, it is. It really is just a cult. Never mind the old. I can't remember where I was going with that. But never mind. It was going to be really funny, probably. I don't know. Possibly. Okay, we've got scrap. We've got scrap. Oh, train. Go. Bloody hell. I mean, that looks cool. Where the hell are you, trainy bugger? Do I just make a dash for it, do we reckon? I mean, there are buildings for cover if it goes wrong. So we should be good. And we are. We are good. We are into the train. Yeah, we want to go back because we're going to go talk to that person next, I think. There it is. Bob! Look at that. That's cool. I like it. What is it? Okay, so it is kind of just an anti-air gun. Okay, I might have pissed off Charles doing that. So Bob has gone from being a racing driver in Gran Turismo to an anti-aircraft gun on the back of a train, being hunted by a killer train. Bob's had an interesting life, not gonna lie. Oh, I've gone way too far back from where I was planning on going. Alright. Onwards to something interesting, I hope. Whoa! I heard it. Charles, go away. Okay, the AA gun is less effective than I would have liked. Honestly, the flamethrower is the way to go, because it, like, he has to try and put the fire out. I think the flamethrower is really powerful here, because you just need a little burst to hit, and it keeps him at bay. That's actually really powerful. If I figure out how to use it, go away, have some fire, have some fire. It's not the most cinematic fight, I'm gonna be honest with you. It really is just a case of little bursts of flames, and then we wait, and then as he gets close, set him on fire again. I feel like I might have cheesed this game a little bit. Oh, no, he got a bit braver that time. Charles. I was trying to do a mission, goddammit, and you've ruined me day. Have some more flames towards you, yes. We'll flamethrower you a lot more. I feel like, at the moment, there's no reason not to do this plan. It might fail at some point. But for the moment, it kind of works. We don't overheat the barrel because we're only doing little burst fires. We can't run out of track because the train line just goes in a circle, so we can literally sit here all day going around in a circle. Oh, we found a bridge, like a gantry to Charles, and Charles has got too far set on fire and chickened out of it. Oh, boo. Scaredy cat, Charles. Yeah, we did just go in a big circle, basically. That's fine. We're actually heading back the way we wanted to. Oh! Okay, no, I take it back. Charles wasn't scared. I was looking at the map, you sneaky git. Charles is a sneaky bugger. Right. Go away. Ah. I'm glad we were on the train. We were just farting about at that point. I just heard the approaching doom and could run to the back. Where are you going, Charles? Run off into the trees. God knows whether we could actually track it on the map. It'd be funny if we could. I'm going to guess it would probably be a bit cheating if we could. But I think the map is kind of like live, so... Ah, okay, so someone's saying Charles might not be able to pass bridges, which would be why we were able to kind of cheese that a little bit. Why it looked like he was fleeing when he wasn't actually fleeing. I feel like getting out of the train was always a danger. Is always a dangerous thing when we have a massive fight with the spider beast. But you know, kind of what can we do at this point? We've got to get off the train at some points. So we've got this building over here. We'll have a look. There was something over that way as well. There's that. Okay, so that's got a cache of stuff. Let's go have a look in here. I mean, you know, while we're at it, or not. Seems weird to have a whole building we can't get in, right? That seems a little bit odd. Maybe it's just me. See, I was going to go do this mission. However, I have to see the time of the stream, and I think we should probably try and get the final egg and see if we can do the final battle. We'll give it a go. I've been farting around and just kind of enjoying this game. I have to say, I have been enjoying this one. This has been really good fun, and indeed, if it is made by a single person, it's a wacky idea that I love that someone has put all of this effort into making. And yeah, it's a little janky in places. Yeah, the frame rate does die sometimes, but on the whole, I think it's really cool. It's a really fun little idea that has been very well made into... it hasn't been too janky. Like, the frame rate's been a bit funky, but everything else has behaved itself quite well. It once Charles kind of threatened to clip through a building, but other than that, everything has been pretty well behaved. All right, Sorry, let's read this. Last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trains for world domination. As part of the crew that works in the temple, I'm far from convinced. While the Prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. His legs grew larger and stronger while his face grew more distorted. That doesn't sound good. Right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when we began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. Okay. So us bringing all the eggs together sounds like a really bad idea. I guess we shall see.
All your radiant glory.
Hey. Okay. I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine, a pyramid, a curious prism. Yeah. Seems to be designed for one purpose, destroy eggs. Carved prism is for the eggs. I get the idea. See when you draw it. Okay. Will Lord Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now, Charles' ability to absorb energy. Yeah, so his charge will just get stronger. We saw it once. Dangerous this time. Hey, Apollo. You have opinions on eggs and bugs. I agree. Yeah, okay. So basically, we're going to go and we have the last key. So I don't know what this mission here is going to be. Required mission. Should probably go back and see what they. Because if it's a required mission, we're going to have to do that, right? So we might as well go back. Apollo, did you really just wake up, go poke your head, look out the window, realise there was nothing there, and now you've just gone back to curl up and go to sleep? Bloody dogs. What can you do, right? Do you have... Oh, that looks like a hotel or something. Got a big old sign going on at the front. I say hotel, but... You know... Municipal building. Okay, so more like a council building, I guess? Like the main building on the island? Hello? Is there anybody in here? Do you have quests for me? Oh, we got another thing. Mutiny meeting notes. I have discussed our latest battle plan with everyone, and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do and will set the tracks directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivists need to focus on is pummeling the beast, keeping his distance and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh action against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren can't stand in our way. Okay, so the island people figured out, well, the island people took it upon themselves to try and remove Charles. Warren was trying to protect Charles and the eggs, by the sounds of it. So, yeah. But we're still not 100% sure if this is a good idea. Stakeout summary day 3, location 4. I've been staking out this area for days, and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous. But if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it, and then BAM! We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fool surely will. So they were kind of trying to think it through. They were, yeah. So also, I mean, it shows what someone said in chat. Charles doesn't go across the bridges. So yeah, they were trying to think it through. They were trying to come up with plans. I mean, that's a solid plan actually, as far as, you know, against a mega train goes.
You're the archivist my father told me about.
Archive. I feel like we're a monster. Archivist does not really sound like a monster hunter.
Although, I'm to see that he chose to stay. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated.
Right. Yeah.
From the others. The mine boss Warren.
Wait, are you Eugene's son?
Monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out.
Because you said your dad went to get help, and aren't we the help, right? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? We've got explosives we're going to go and put on the bridge. So I guess to kill Charles, we have to lead him here, right? This is obviously going to be like the death blow or whatever. Right. Please don't press a wrong button and accidentally blow up while me or my train is on here. Oh, we didn't put them on the other corners. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Bombs are placed. I somehow get the feeling Charles isn't going to die. Yeah, crazy. Archivist is like a scholar or historian. Yeah, I feel like that's more fitting. We're not really trying to archive this. We're trying to kill a monster. It's quite a different thing that we're doing here. I mean, we're doing an important job. And they were talking about, I guess, at the very start they were talking about us trying to put Charles in a museum. So maybe we're like some sort of Indiana Jones kind of character. Maybe that's... This kind of out there. We're out there trying to kill the monster, but it's not just to kill the monster because we want to bring the monster back.
That's
sort
the
of.
tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles, I'll be on standby to detonate the charges. But it's here.
Okay.
Take this. It's once you think
Okay, so we've got the key to the temple.
You can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Right. So. Okay. Well, we knew the temple was there, right? If we can get, I mean, to be. We can kind of figure out. So when we get into the temple, we're going to start the fight. If we set this up, how would we get Charles to go the right way? Is the question. God knows. It's going to be a little bit of a faff. I don't know whether we have to use the bridge. But yeah, the bridge is an option. I honestly think our flamethrower technique, while dopey and cheesy, would work. Unless Charles becomes way faster. It's not even about the speed. Charles is faster than us. He just can't... Alright. Oh, I don't have that much scrap. Let's go for speed. Let's make the train as fast as possible. Honestly, the flamethrower cheesiness is the way to go. Okay, apparently the people on the island will set the switches for us. That's helpful as anything. So we kind of can just run around and hope. Sure. But it did sound like that from the notes that people were going to. I don't know whether that will work or whether I have to manually set it all up myself. I think I'm just going to do it. And if we happen to go the right way, awesome. If not, I'll just flamethrower and do... Definitely heard Charles going there. I've got to change these. Ones. Ah, crap. Thankfully, I can't derail myself. There's so many, like, squeaky train sounds that my train's making that have freaked me out thinking it's bloody Charles. Right, so if we go right up here... Train, come back. Come back. All the guards here should be dead. I don't know if guards respawn. Absolutely no idea. And then we will go that way. And then we will, I guess, go jump into the temple and try and steal an egg. That sounds fun. Before we do, Crane, thank you very much for another donation. Saying another train fact. The most recent steam locomotive built in the UK was in 2019. A new build of an extinct class like Tornado. the engine on Top Gear. At the moment, in the UK, another 25 plus members of extinct classes are under construction. I mean, that's cool, actually. At the end of the day, yes, steam trains are an outdated tech, so to speak. But it is cool that people are still making them, still building them, and I guess restoring. The hell? Could have sworn that was somebody shouting. Possibly a guard. But yeah, it's cool. It's great that people are kind of keeping those things running and even building new ones and so on. So yeah, because they are impressive machines at the end of the day. And hey, who knows? With the way everything falls apart, we may end up having to go back to something like that. Okay, so I wonder what the other hole that was that I was looking at then that was guarded. Isn't it here? No, that's just a different... So there was the other little bits and pieces around the map that that you don't necessarily automatically go to. I mean, there are a couple of other side quests that we haven't done, but there's only like 2 left that we haven't done. If we get caught out here, we're screwed. I'm just going to point that out. There is nothing. This is going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Right, we know the drill. We run in here. We grab an egg. We run out at warp speed. Panic, flail, 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 flail. Get to a train and run away. That is just the FailRace way. There's a guard there. I will try and avoid if I can.
Shouldn't be here.
Oh, well, I didn't know what your patterns were. Oh. Ow. That is just the world's worst shotgun. That works. Okay, I think those side bits are literally just holding areas. Oh, there's a bloody hole in a wall. That feels like a good thing to do. Haha! Can't get me. Haha. Just don't pull the lever and bring me back up. That would be really bad. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, I am not sure I want to find the demonic spider egg. Spider train egg, I should say. I wonder if... Like, it's not so much that it's a an evil train as such, as it is like a spider being that happened to mutate with a train, because that's what we had a lot of here. Well, there was never going to be any hiding. I don't know where I was supposed to go at that point. So yeah, I wonder if it is just these like spider beings find whatever they can, and that's what they sort of take over. Ow, I've been shot so many times here. It's quite painful, if I'm honest. Goodbye. Oh, crap. I've just seen there's literally a guard here.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
No, I shouldn't, but I am. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Maybe, maybe not.
Get away.
I'm trying to get away. I have no idea where my train is. Ow. We are so far away from the train. I had to look at the map, though. I think I'm still going a little bit wobbly on my pathing, but please, Charles, don't turn up, otherwise I'm just dead at that point. Charles turns up, I'm done. Train. Where are you? Where are you, you beautiful orange machine? Still got guards following.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Well, you're not yet, so I'm going to not worry about you. Beautiful orange train! Goodbye. Whew. Okay, beautiful orange train. You have gone completely the wrong way, but that's fine. We can back it up. I think the guards will have given up. On this pursuit, they have. Cool. Oh no, they haven't. Hold on a second. Okay. Now they have. They pursued more than I thought they were going to at that point. They were keener on trying to get me than I was expecting them to be, shall we say. So, yeah. Oh, my flamethrower. Not that. That's my flamethrower. They were very keen indeed on pursuing us. Yeah, the train is quite impressively good at getting up the steep hills. I was impressed by that one. Right. I guess we're going to put these eggs in there. Oh, great. What's the betting I'm going to have to run past 1 million guards, fail? Or no, I'm going to run past 1 million guards, get shot a lot but not really get hurt a lot, and then run back to the train, and then all hell is about to break loose. Are we ready, folks? Okay, I could upgrade the damage. However, if I do, I've not got very much scrap, actually. This is going to be very difficult. I should probably have collected more before we do this. But I feel like maybe our flamethrower technique is going to be the thing that does it for us. I don't know if this place is swarming with guards. I'm going to try. I'm going to guess it probably is. Seeing as it's full of masks and other terrifying. I can kind of cheat a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely some guards. I guess if we can pick up as much scrap as I can. I look like I'm attacking it from the right sort of side. There's only a couple, but yeah, if I can grab any scrap here. Okay, there's a guard over there. Doesn't come our way. I mean, there's a lot of scrap on the temple, but because I don't have any weapons I can use, it's just... I think they might have seen me, to be honest. Right. I think I just cheesed my way into the temple, so that was pure blind luck. This is probably going to be one of the weirdest cutscenes I've ever seen. That is likely. We have got eggs going to have a place, and then piss off Spider Train, and then weirdness, and then weirdness.
Away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly.
I mean, I do know what I'm doing. You have an amazing suit. I'm not gonna lie. The suit is kinda cool, but the rest is kinda less cool. The fact they got lots of people with guns. How did everyone... Oh, everyone fell over. Maybe. Okay. Here comes Charles. So how do I get to the train? How do I get back to my train is a very, very serious question here. Ah, maybe the game just auto lets me do it. That makes my life much easier. Oh, well, you've eaten. Well, the kind of cool suit. Yellow wouldn't be my go-to, but, you know, I respect someone that tries something different. Okay. We are... Go! Shoot him until he's dead. That is the plan. Okay, does this still work in the way that it did? Hell, Charles. Yes, it does. Okay, hell, Charles. Eat flamethrower. I mean, I'm not sure. Oh! What the hell literally happened there? We somehow, like, teleported. Did we get hit by lightning? I'm not quite sure. Charles, chill out. Come on now. You're ruining my perfectly good strategy of burst firing flamethrower and irritating. Yep, okay. You're just cheating at this point. You can literally lightning strike us into random locations. Charles is a cheat! Not that I am massively cheating here myself, but, you know, if the burst fire technique wasn't supposed to work, you know, why would he give us a flamethrower? It doesn't do the most damage. Oh, there you are. I mean, Charles has some serious power over this area. Has literally changed the sun, or moon, or... Uh-oh. Okay, well, Charles has gone across that bridge. Which I'm just content to sit back. You can teleport all you like. I will just keep plinking you with flamethrower damage. I hope the train's going the way we need it to. Because honestly, I don't have much other choice. Go away. If we overheat the flamethrower, I could be in a spot of bother here. But thankfully, because yeah, like here now, he's kind of slow. So it's not like I can do... Whoa, where am I? I don't even know where I am on the map in relation to where we're supposed... I'm just hoping we're going to end up somewhere by the bridge and he's going to explode. And Charles will fall down. We will keep... just with the burst fire. Oh, there we go. Okay, I've got your patterns down, Charles. I've got your patterns down. I know what you're doing. I know how it's going. Ish. So far, you've not thrown up... Ah. I mean, it's unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. What are you doing next? Okay, nothing new. I'm still waiting for Charles to get somehow more terrifying. I'm not quite sure how but... yeah. This isn't the quickest way of doing this fight. But it is probably the way to do it with losing the least health. Alright. Because he just can't hit us. We could just basically we are permanently stun locking. Because they've got to put out the fire. And there I was thinking the flamethrower was useless after the first use of it. And I was all ready to give up on it. I'm really glad I didn't. Oh, where have we gone again? Teleported. Well, I don't know if it's teleporting me around. I think it is teleporting me around. Or maybe it's like I don't know. Oh. Not quite sure. Oh. Has Charles mutated at all? Looks like... oh no. I think it's just him trying to put out the fire. About to say, it looks like he wasn't moving very well, but I think that was just because he was on fire. We will... flamethrower him some more. Come on, he's almost dead. He is almost dead. I mean, it's not great, but... oh, there's not much health left. I hope we're going up towards the bridge we're supposed to be. It might end up being like a cinematic. Oh. Yeah, I think this is around. Oh, here we go. You were a little... well, the timing's not bad, actually. On that one. The timing was not bad. And... oh! Right in the face. I'd say that was effective. I think we might have killed Charles. Oh. And there we go. there we go. We have burnt the spider train. I was half expecting, like, the end of this to have, like, the thing die and then, like, 3 more come out of the eggs. Like, I'm still kind of part expecting that to be the final cutscene. Because, you know, that would be very fitting and everything. Ouch for the spider train on that one. Oh, have I called it perfectly? Frame rate's gone terrible. I don't quite know why. What have we got going on here? It's some glowy, glowy stuff. Something's bad. Something bad's happening here. Look, there is an egg. Uh-oh. I knew it. I knew it. What is going to come out? Is it going to be a spider plane? That would be very bad, because I could leave the island at that point. Oh, yeah. That's not what you needed, was it? I feel like we might have been the villains all along here. That's a lot of spider eggs. That's a lot of spider eggs, indeed. Well, hey, there we go. That was actually perfectly timed, and yeah, that was good fun. Choo Charles. It is, I say, it's a really entertaining game. It isn't massively, as I say, we managed to complete a 3-hour stream, and that was with us farting around quite a lot. It is not the craziest, longest game, but it's good fun. I really like the concept. I think it is. I think it is a really interesting little concept, a fun little game. The flamethrower, the burst fire flamethrower, seems a little bit cheap and a little bit cheesy, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I don't know what I was expecting. Didn't really know what I was getting into with it. It's not too scary. Some jump scares can catch you out. We already died once in this one. There's some jump scares that can catch you out, but once you pay attention and you sort of listen to the audio cues, the jump scares caught us out once at the scrapyard, and a couple of times we were literally millimeters away from getting into buildings. But if you pay attention to the audio cues, it's not too bad. Yeah, I have to say I very much enjoyed this game. Yeah, there's a little jank with the frame rate from time to time. It doesn't even seem to necessarily always be consistent as to when it gets a little bit janky. However, mechanically speaking, the game-wise is pretty good. We didn't really come across any weird bugs on that. It may be a little easy just to run past the guards, although I'm not sure the stealth section. I'm not a big fan of just really slow stealth sections, so I'm kind of glad you can just cheese it and run. So, yeah. No, I really enjoyed that one. I did very, very much enjoy this game. It's a change of pace. It's a different sort of game. I think was it when I did Long Drive last time, people wanted to play a horror game. I know this isn't really kind of a full-on horror game, but yeah, there we go. I hope you have all enjoyed this. I have very much enjoyed this this weird game. Also, Crane, thank you very much for the donation. For another train fact, saying the idea of blowing up a bridge pulls from several fictional and real stories, such as the Great Locomotive Chase during the American Civil War. Also inspired films such as Buster Keaton's The General or Bridge on the River Kwai. I mean, there is isn't there? I might be wrong in saying this. Crane will know this stuff. Wasn't there a thing back in the day, back in America, when they had a lot of old steam engines and so on that they weren't going to use? They would set them up, and they would literally do like a demolition run. They'd set 2 trains up at high speed and crash them into each other, and they'd have people in like makeshift grandstands. And they would do it as a spectacle because, you know, what happens if we fire? They're not driving them, of course. Just set the trains off and fire them at each other, and they'd have this big crash. It was like a big spectacle, and I think they had to stop doing it because too many spectators got killed or injured. I have no idea where I heard that, but it feels like something people would do and people would go and watch. So it kind of seems like that could be logical to me, that was a thing that could happen. But yeah, like explosions on bridges and so on. I mean, it is a good way of stopping something. If train, if you can't get across a bridge, then the train has to stop. There's no bridge there, the train has to stop, and it can make a mess of things, make a real nuisance of things. So, yeah. There we go. That is, oh, okay, they built entire towns for the occasions. There we go. I've absolutely no idea where I heard about this. It must have been on some YouTube video somewhere or something. Apparently there's some. There's lots of podcasts. Where the hell I heard from it? Because I wouldn't have listened or watched a lot of the things that would include that. So God knows where I came across it. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game. I hope you all at home have enjoyed something a little bit different this evening. Of course, a very, very big thank you to everyone who has donated to this silly stream. It is greatly appreciated indeed. I think I've read out every message that has come in this one. Of course, yeah, big thank you to everybody for spending your Friday evening watching us run away from a haunted killer train. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. I will be hopefully back streaming on Sunday. We will be back with some GTA 5 shenanigans of one sort or another on Sunday. That's the plan, at least. There's always a chance things might change, but as far as I know, that will be the plan. Before we go, shall we just have? There's the Apollo. Oh, your head's under the bloody desk. Can't really. He's comfy. He has got up. He's got up and barked once today. Oh, knocking over stuff. God dear. Yeah, that is. He's had one moment of being awake. So we have definitely got a tired dog, which means I've been successful. Anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for this evening. So thank you all. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.